Hey everybody, welcome back to the second video. It's Brad, and on this video, I'm going to show you how I got over 200,000 fans on one of my Facebook pages. In fact, on one page, I use this technique that you're going to learn right here on this video to get 150,000 fans, and on another page, I got over 250,000 fans, and it's so easy. Anybody listening to this can do this in under 10 minutes. All you need is a Facebook page. So, creating viral content. How do you create viral content that grows virally and exponentially? So, let's get into it. First thing is my favorite technique, all-time favorite technique for doing this. Not only is it the best technique to get you hundreds of thousands of fans, but it's also the easiest, and it's really amazing how that works. But this is called a photo album stack. So this is an example of one of my pages called Yoga, and you can go and look this up on Facebook right now to see how we're doing. But we got 143,000 likes with this technique, or at least well over 100,000 with this technique alone. So what I'm going to show you here is how the photo album stack works. But what's important when we're doing that is to first understand why it works. So let's talk about viral marketing. What is it, and how does it create exponential growth? So the thing about viral marketing, Wikipedia defines viral marketing referring to techniques that use social network to produce increases in brand awareness or marketing or sales through, and here's the key, self-replicating viral processes, similar to the spread of a virus. So those key words there, self-replicating. The great thing about a viral process is once you get it going, if you do it right, it grows without any effort on your part. Once you get it off the ground, it spreads like a virus without any further work from you. It does all the work for you, and that is absolutely incredible. And what it does is it creates exponential growth. So let's talk about what that is first. So what you're seeing here on this little graph, you can see this red line you have here. The red line is just linear growth. That's just normal growth. So let's say you're having your Facebook page and you have 50 or 100, or maybe you're doing well and you've got 1,000 fans, but you're only putting on a couple new fans a week, or maybe 50 new fans a month, but you're just doing that every single week or every single month. And what's happening is you're getting a very slow, steady, but slow straight line growth here on the red. Well, what we want to do is create, through viral marketing, exponential growth. So you see this blue line here where the growth starts to go faster over time. That's exponential growth. This green line is exponential growth, but it's exponential growth that's growing even faster. And this is actually happening today on Facebook with the company itself. Facebook has achieved exponential growth, not just in terms of numbers of users, although it did do that. What it really did that is very interesting and most important to you is that they are trying to get exponential growth in terms of viral shares on Facebook, and you're going to be able to benefit from this. So in 2011, they had over 8 billion, with a B, shares. So whatever content that was, whether it was a like button or somebody sharing something or sharing a blog, that happened 8 billion times, and you could take advantage of that viral marketing. Well, Facebook's exponential growth in 2012, they're planning on doing 16 billion shares, and in 2013 they want to do 32 billion shares. That is exponential growth, and they're doing it through viral marketing. They're making viral marketing easier and easier, and this is a wave. If you learn this content, you really learn how to master this, you're going to be able to ride this wave, not only get hundreds of thousands of fans, but you'll be able to use that to drive traffic to your website and ultimately increase your sales and increase your income doing what you do best and doing what you love. So let's figure out, how do we take advantage of this? Well, there's something that's very important that you need to know about, and it's called social networking potential. This represents both the size of an individual's social network and their ability to influence that network. And not all likes are created equal. Out there, you have super fans. You've got regular fans and you have super fans, and those super fans have bigger social networks and they have a very strong ability to influence that network. Think about Ashton Kutcher for a moment. How large is his network? Millions and millions and millions of people follow him on Facebook and on Twitter, and he has a very strong ability to influence that network. If he recommends you or your product, thousands and possibly millions of people are going to come check you out and probably purchase your product just because he has very high social networking potential. Now, we can't all be Ashton Kutcher, but you most certainly can have super fans and super customers. They're extremely valuable. You need to learn how to find them and cultivate them to help you with your viral growth. Now, the next thing, creating viral content using social proof. Well, social proof is a very interesting psychological phenomenon, and it's how you really harness the power of the Facebook like. Social proof can cause people to converge quickly upon a single choice, such as liking your page or clicking the like button on a photo that you post or a blog or any part of your content or your product or service or a giveaway. People often look to others, most importantly their friends, because they think the crowd is correct or especially knowledgeable. This is really, really important. So how do you create viral content that gets thousands of likes? Likes attract more likes because of social proof. If your fans or friends have clicked on a particular compelling picture, they are 10 times more likely to click on it too, because of social proof. And the result is viral marketing. When your fans click like on your content, it shows up on their wall and their friends' news feeds. Facebook does this intentionally because they want your information and your content to grow virally, because ultimately that helps Facebook continue to grow. This is what causes exponential viral growth. So, how do you create viral content that gets massive numbers of likes? My favorite way to do this, and not only is it the most powerful, but it's the simplest, it's the fastest, it's the easiest, and you can do this right now in 10 minutes, create a photo album stack. This is what will help your Facebook or your web page accumulate likes and give you that massive leverage of that viral marketing and the exponential growth that you're looking for. Every time you add photos, and here's the key, to the same photo album on your Facebook page, it reposts your wall and the likes accumulate. The biggest mistake that everybody makes when they post photos on their page is they don't put it in the same photo album. They kind of spread it out all over randomly, and you see just random photos kind of all over the place. You need to put the photos into the same photo album each time. Okay, how do you create a photo album stack? First off, find photos online that your customers will love. Make sure that you're licensed for your free use. So in my case, my page that is a yoga page, I go out and I'll type in free yoga photos online, and there's literally millions of photos out there, great photos of people doing yoga that are licensed for our free use. Make sure that you find great photos. Don't just put any old photo. Find great photos that your customers won't like. Find photos that they will love and that they almost have to click on because they're so fantastic. So find those photos that are licensed for your free use. Post 20 per week to a photo album on your Facebook page. Make sure it's the same photo album that you keep posting to each time. You can post up to 200 photos to one photo album. Each time you post, the news feed will show on your Facebook page's wall. Your likes will accumulate and begin to grow exponentially through social proof and viral growth. Okay, let me show you an example and show you how this works. So we're going to go to my yoga Facebook page right now, and I'm going to show you how the photo album stack works. Okay, so I'm going to walk you through this example here, and what you're looking at is my yoga page with 142,000, almost 143,000 fans right now. And to start a photo album stack, this is the thing that gave me 100,000 fans on this page, and I'll show you another page in a moment that gave me over 250,000 fans. But go to your Facebook page and go to your photos. So you click here where the photo albums are, and so we're at the photo album page. And you'll notice I have quite a few photo albums, but I'm going to go to this one photo album called Costa Rica Yoga. This is a photo album stack that I've been working on for a while now. And what we do is once a week, we go out to anywhere on the internet, iStockphoto.com, or if you just Google free pictures of whatever your topic is that you think your customers are going to like that fits your page. For my yoga page, it's yoga. For my Costa Rica page, it's photos of Costa Rica. So pick something appropriate. Go out and get photos. Make sure they're licensed for your free use, whatever's going to work for you there. You can't steal photos, but make sure they're licensed for your free use. And upload 25 photos per week to the same photo album. So what's important when we upload these photos to the same photo album, what happens is we get a cumulative number of likes to that same photo album. You can see here in this example we've got 1,595 likes on this photo album. Well, when we posted the very first 25 photos, we only got about 100 or maybe 150 likes to that particular photo album. And then when we did it again, the next 25 we posted, then we didn't just get 100 likes, we got 100 likes plus another 100 likes from the original 100. Then we got another 100 likes that happened from social proof. When someone comes on and they see the photo album that already is starting at 300 likes, they're much more likely to click like on it. And then something interesting happens. We're also getting cumulative shares. You can see now this album has 202 shares. It also has 50 comments. Now what's happening is the more likes you have, the more likes you get through social proof, and the result is viral marketing and exponential growth. There's one other thing that happens that's really cool, and that's if you check out on our the front of our page, this post goes on our wall, so it's seen by all of our fans. So when we post on our wall, when we post on our album, the photo album stack, and it goes on our wall, so that same album we were just showing you, it's right here. So it posts on our wall, 1,595 likes and 53 comments. Again, the first time we did it, we only got a few hundred likes. And then the next time we got another few hundred, plus a little extra from the social proof and the viral effect. And that continues to grow and grow and grow. And that is one of the fastest, easiest ways to make your page grow virally. So stick with me, come and see me on the next video, and I'm going to show you how to take this really to the next level and supercharge your Facebook marketing by taking all of this viral traffic and viral fans and driving it to your Facebook page so you can really engage customers and create super customers on the next video. Okay, see you then.